Okay, so we're going to start with the following. We're going to start working with expressions. And as you know, now these expressions also have variables. So what we're going to do is that the first thing that we're going to create is a T-chart. This is my T-chart with my negative and my positive. But I want to make sure that I do understand that I also have here my variable P. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write underneath P and P as my negative and my positive for my variable. Negative. The first one will go under my P. 0.5 P. The second one, positive, half P, I'm going to write under my positive, which is right here under my P, following by my negative 2.75. This does not have a variable, so it's going to go right here. No variable. I'm going to continue with my 2/3 P, which is going to go on my positive, which is going to go right here. I'm sorry, 2/3 P, right here. P. Okay? From what I see, I only have one decimal that is on my negative, and there's nothing on this side, so I'm going to rewrite it exactly the same way there, which is going to be negative 2.75. This is done, completed. Now I'm going to start with my variables. I have noticed that I have more on my positive, so I'm going to add it up. So this is what I'm going to do now. I need to find the least common denominator from what I see. My least common denominator for this one and this one will be my 6. So I'm going to multiply this times 3 and this times 3. Here I'm going to multiply this times 2 and this times 2. So what I'm going to have now is 3/6P plus 4/6P. Okay? Based on what I have right now here, this, I'm going to add my numerators because now I have the same denominators that will give me equals to 7/6P. Once I have that, I'm going to subtract this decimal, but that is not decimal, and I have there a fraction. What would be the easiest thing for me to do? To change this to a fraction or to change this to a decimal. But I would prefer changing this into a fraction. Okay, so this will give me equals to negative half P. What I have now from here is going to move right here, negative half P. I don't have the same denominators. I have to change them on my same denominators. So let me get another color right here. And I'm going to change it, multiply this 2 times 3 and times 3. So this will give me equals to 3. And this will give me equals to 6. 7 minus 3 will give me equals to 4P over 6. And if I simplify this, I'm going to get here as 2/3 P. So I have now my 2/3 P. And this will be my final answer because I cannot combine these terms because they're not like terms. So one thing that we should do first is the following. When we see this law of expression, make sure that we create first a T-chart with positive and negative. Half of the T-chart will tell you which variable you're using. In this case, you're using the variable P. And then after that, we just do the addition or subtraction, and here will be our final answer. Okay? And this is the end.